Hi everyone, this is Jagjit and today we're going to learn how to go from moles to liters or vice versa. Now before we get into the questions, we need to know the basic concept that 1 mole of any gas is going to be equal to 22.4 liters at STP, standard temperature pressure. Okay, so the bottom line is 1 mole of any gas is going to be equal to 22.4 liters at STP. So let's start off with a simple example where I tell you we have 3 moles of CO2 and the question is asking you to convert it to liters. Well, CO2 is a gas and let's just assume that all the gases in these questions are going to be at STP. So this is how you're going to change it to liters, folks. Ask yourself, what's the unit at the top? That's moles of CO2. You're going to put the same unit at the bottom. So we'll put moles of CO2 at the bottom. And we know 1 mole of CO2 is going to give you 22.4 liters. Now your moles can cancel and you'll just do 3 times 22.4 and that's going to give you the total volume. Okay, you're going to get your calculator and you're going to do 3 times 22.4, which gives you 67.2 liters of CO2. Let's do another example where we have 5.6 moles of NO and the question is asking us to convert it to liters. Again, what's your unit at the top? That's moles of NO. You'll put the same unit at the bottom. Moles of NO. And we all know 1 mole of any gas has 22.4 liters. So this will have 22.4 liters. Your moles are going to cancel. So you just do 5.6 times 22.4. So we do 5.6 times 22.4, which gives me 125.44 liters of NO. Okay. In the next example, we're going to go from liters to moles. Okay. So let's say we have 300 liters of CO. Again, CO is a gas, and now we're trying to convert it to moles. Ask yourself, what's the unit at the top? The unit at the top is liters of CO. You'll put the same unit at the bottom. Okay? We'll put liters of CO at the bottom. And we know 1 mole of CO is going to give me 22.4 liters of CO. Now your liters are going to cancel. So all we do is 300 divided by 22.4. That gives me 13.4. So we're going to get 13.4 moles of CO. Okay? So in the next example, I'm going to give you your volume in ml and I'm going to ask you to convert it to moles. So let's say we have 500 ml of CO2 and I'm asking you to convert it to moles. Now guys, first we need to change from ml to liters. Okay, we'll follow the same pattern, folks. What's my unit at the top? Ml. You're going to put the same unit at the bottom. And we know 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So now your ml cancels. Your leftover unit is liters, and now we're going to go from liters to moles. What's your unit at the top? Well, that's liters. You need to put liters at the bottom now. And 1 mole of CO2 gives you 22.4 liters. Now your liters cancels, and your leftover unit is moles, which is what our answer is going to be in. So now we're going to do 500 divided by 1000 and 22.4. Now you need to be very careful while you're punching it in your calculator. Make sure you put brackets. And you punch it in like this, folks. Brackets are your best friends, okay? So, bracket 500 divided by 1000 times 22.4, close the bracket, and that gives you 0.022 moles of CO2. Now guys, anytime you get a decimal, try to write it as a scientific notation. So we're going to rewrite this as 2.2 times 10 to the power 1, 2. You move 2 units, 2 places to the right. So it's going to be 10 to the power minus 2 moles of CO2. Okay, so hopefully by now you have a good understanding of how to go from moles to liters or liters to moles. Okay, thank you very much, folks.